It is often said that we don't choose our future, we choose our habits, and our habits determine our future. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? Consider two gardeners. For example, one gardener goes out to water and remove the weeds only when he feels like it and when the weather is pleasant. The other, though, faithfully goes out every morning to tend the garden, regardless of the weather. Now, whose garden do you think produces more crops? It's obvious that it's the faithful farmer. Of course, there are factors out of our control, but in general, the same principle applies to our immune system and overall health. Establish bad habits and we'll reap disease and pain, while positive habits pave the way for vibrant health and well-being. So settle in as we explore 3 habits that are going to strengthen your immune system and invigorate your life. As creatures of habit, our bodies thrive on consistency. This is why our immune system continuously adapts to maintain balance and health while facing numerous external threats. It constantly works to protect us from bacteria, viruses, cancer cells, and other pathogens. By building a strong immune system, you'll reduce the likelihood of getting sick and enjoy better health. But allow your immune system to become weak, and the door is open for illness and disease.
Patients often ask me, what can I do to boost my immune system? They are hoping that I will give them a list of supplements that they can take and solve their issues of getting sick often. But aside from the brain and the nervous system, the immune system is one of the most complex parts of our body. So as you can guess, it takes more than a few supplements to make our immune system optimal. Our health habits play a key role in strengthening our immune system and increasing its effectiveness.
So without further ado, let's dive into 3 immune strengthening habits you can begin today. Number 1, get moving. While nutrition and emotional health are crucial, just as Dr. Hollie discussed in a previous episode, regular physical activity is an essential habit for building a strong immune system. Listen to Dr. Hollie explain more.
Moderate exercise enhances immunity, acting as a booster that improves defense activity and metabolic health. Studies show an inverse relationship between moderate exercise and illness risk, highlighting its anti-inflammatory effects. Habitual exercise enhances immune regulation and even delays age-related dysfunction. During aerobic exercise lasting up to 60 minutes, your body's defense cells, such as tissue macrophages, become more active. This is accompanied by better circulation of important immune components like immunoglobulins, anti-inflammatory cytokines, neutrophils, natural killer cells, and T cells. These elements are crucial for fighting infections and maintaining metabolic health. One study found that moderate exercise significantly reduced the risk of upper respiratory tract infections. One of the simple yet greatest benefits of exercise is improved circulation, which is absolutely essential for good health. Strength training in particular helps regulate hormones, increases insulin sensitivity, increases metabolism, and can even help prevent osteoporosis. Amazingly, exercise has been shown to be almost twice as effective for mild depression than medication. In a phenomenal recent find in Science, it's been discovered that when we exercise, the body releases myokines, now termed as hope molecules, which boost mood, relieves stress, and promotes the release of brain-derived neurotropic factor. This supports neurogenesis and brain health, enhancing cognitive function, mental clarity, and increasing resilience, all from simply getting active.
As you can see, exercise is one of the key pillars to a strong immune system and amazing health. But if you're new to incorporating exercise into your life, where should you start? It can feel intimidating and difficult to get started, but here's a simple approach to get you going. 15 to 20 minutes a day, 3 times per week. Pick an activity that gets your heart rate going and gives you a challenge. While setting ambitious fitness goals is important, finding an activity you enjoy is the key. Whether it's hitting the gym, exploring scenic trails, canoeing, or rock climbing, choose something fun. Plus, if you choose an outdoor activity, you'll enjoy the added benefits of fresh air and sunshine. Start small, steadily increase, and be consistent. Immune boosting habit number 2 is rest, which, after exercising, will be much sweeter and higher quality. So combine these tips.
Sleep deprivation can lead to chronic inflammation, increasing the risk of infectious and inflammatory diseases such as autoimmune, neoplastic, cardiometabolic, and neurodegenerative conditions. Short sleep duration, around 6 hours per night, is linked to a higher risk of common illnesses like colds and flu, particularly in adolescents. Those who habitually sleep less than 5 hours per night are also more vulnerable to respiratory infections. Missing just one good night's sleep can compromise the immune system for up to 4 weeks. Furthermore, sleep deprivation decreases natural killer cells vital for cancer defense, increasing the risk of various cancers and even doubling the likelihood of heart attacks or strokes. Research indicates that poor sleep efficiency and shorter durations, less than 7 hours per night, prior to exposure to viruses like rhinovirus, significantly reduce resistance to illness. In addition, lack of sleep also has major negative effects on the brain, impairing memory formation and increases the risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's over time. Testosterone levels in men are also affected by lack of sleep, lowering their levels to those of men 10 years older. So, prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night is extremely important.
It's easy to view getting 8 hours of sleep per night as a luxury, but for optimal immune health and brain function, it's essential. In fact, studies show that cognitive decline begins after being awake consecutively for about 16 hours. And after about 20 hours, your cognitive performance drops to a level similar to that of being a drunk. Unbelievable, right? So let's begin by setting a regular time to go to bed each night. Put away the social media and the electronics about an hour before bed, as not only do they distract from going to bed, but their blue light at night also inhibits melatonin, and that affects our body's circadian rhythm. In addition to getting good sleep, effective rest includes taking time to rejuvenate the mind through relaxation, prayer, and meditation on uplifting thoughts, such as a Bible promise. Consider taking a weekly break from your regular routine to focus on God, connect with family, enjoy nature, and serve others. Although these moments of rest may seem like they take time, they often repay you with increased efficiency, greater happiness, and improved health. This brings us to habit number 3, focus on the good. We truly do find what we seek. Focus on problems, and you'll see more of them. But focus on positive things, and your mood will be elevated. Plus, our brain functions more effectively in a positive state, so not only will you feel better, but you'll also be more effective at problem solving.
A positive outlook can significantly enhance your immune system and may even contribute to a longer life. Research from the University of Queensland showed that older individuals who focused on positive information had stronger immune systems. A positive attitude increases your number of natural killer cells and is associated with a 50% decrease in the risk of mortality or early death. In fact, optimists experience increased physical functioning, vitality, and general health while also reporting decreased bodily pain. In contrast, pessimists see their T cells multiply slower in response to infections, making natural killer cells less effective at fighting disease. Additionally, people who are anxious tend to drink and eat more, experience more accidents, and are more susceptible to colds. Hostility, resentment, and stress can further weaken the immune system, as elevated stress hormones lead to decreased activity of natural killer cells and lower IgA antibody levels. Conversely, mental peace and the spirit of forgiveness has been shown to strengthen immunity. While consciously trying to maintain a positive attitude can provide temporary relief, true inspiration comes from trust in a divine power, fostering a lasting positive outlook through our eternally optimistic Creator. As health educator Ellen White noted, nothing tends more to promote health of body and soul than a spirit of gratitude and praise.
Choosing a positive outlook is crucial for building strong immunity and maintaining optimal health. Like exercise and rest, cultivating positivity requires practice. Start by jotting down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for each day, and review your list at the end of the week. It may seem simple, but this practice can shift your mindset, helping your mind naturally start to seek out and recognize the blessings in your life. So there you have it, 3 powerful habits that will fortify your immune system and elevate your health. Be intentional. Embrace these practices, and you'll not only become more resilient to illness, but also unlock a new level of vitality and well-being.